Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Talk to Me Sister. I hope you guys are having a magical, happy Friday, happy weekend, everyone. In today's episode, we're going to do an updated recap on Shannon Sharpe and Smokey Robinson. Also, we're going to be talking about Britney Spears as well. So, in the Shannon Sharpe situation, we already talked about as a recap for him regarding to his legal troubles. He's being accused of $50 million silver lawsuit of sexual SA and misconduct by a woman he previously dated. He is saying that this is all denial. The allegations are calling them false, an attempt to blackmail. He is stepping away from ESPN from his duties earlier this year. Although he is intentionally planning to return to the NFL preseason, insiders are now suggesting that he may never return to the ESPN due to the situation that he is going through. So again, as you get successful, as you get big, there's always going to be an enemy that's going to tear you apart, that's going to break you apart, all this stuff. So I'm praying that this is just a blackmail, and I pray that he gets justice. But if it ends up being the other way around, you guys already know my answer. It's just really hard to believe. It's really hard to believe and trust in a female these days when everybody wants to cry wolf because they need money, they want attention, they want this, they want that, all because they couldn't get what they want from the person that they're dating who is in the public eye. So again, this could be another Amber Heard situation. This could be a Justin Bendoni, Blake Lively situation. We just don't know what happened behind closed doors. All we know is what is being brought to us, and it's up to us to, be for it versus against it at the end of the day. So, his team is like trying to present evidence with all these explicit type messages that were back and forth between him and this person. And then her legal team is pretty much doing the same thing, but they're trying to deny that it's not true, blah, blah. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, it is giving me Justin Bendoni and Blake Lively. It's also giving me Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. So it's hard. I don't know what to say. It is hard to really trust and believe a woman these days. Who knows? Who knows? It's difficult. It's like 1 minute I want to trust in a woman, and the next minute I want to trust in a man because a woman could be crying wolf and just doing dumb shit to a man for no reason. It's just hard to even believe anything these days. It's just really, really hard. So, same goes with Smokey Robinson. The legend himself is going through the same exact thing with housekeepers, and his team is trying to pressure him into a settlement. So we'll see how this goes. At the end of whenever this lawsuit ends, he thinks that it's all denial, all of the allegations, and once again he is filing for $50 million on countersuit. He feels that they're delaying these procedure because he's like going on tour. They're disrupting him because he's going on tour, and they're kind of like deliberately delaying the proceeding to pressure him into a settlement. And they're like arguing with the plaintiffs and all these things with his legal team. So we don't know what happens behind closed doors. Once again, same goes with Shannon Sharpe. All we know is what's being presented. If it ends up being true, I hope these victims get justice. But if it ends up being a cry wolf situation, just like Amber Heard and Blake Lively, then I pray that the iconic people get justice. Again, it's really hard to trust women these days when you're in the public eye. Everybody wants money from you. Everybody wants to tear you down, break you apart. That's just how the enemy works when you're in the spotlight, when you are the public eye. So I don't know. It's really hard to even say team this and team that. It's just really difficult these days. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the situation? Let me know. Do you trust what these people are saying, or do you trust the iconic people? What do you guys think? In other news, Britney Spears is having a time of her life. She has reunited with her son, who is 18, Jaden. After years of estrangement, they have been spending time together. They have been attending church. They've been going on drives. She has recently been working on a jewelry line called Be Tiny, making a new creative chapter after stepping down away from music for so many years in the making, in the game. She's in her late 40s, and I'm just so proud that she's getting healing. And she's been shading her exes on social media. It is hilarious, and how their careers have been affected as well, and it is hilarious. It is hilarious. She's thriving, she's living it up, and they're getting their karma. Chef kiss. It's amazing. So in case you guys missed out, her and her previous husband Sam have filed a divorce in May of 2024, about 8 months after he filed for separation. There also been reports of both parties wavering spouse support and sticking to their prenup, which is good. I'm glad they got a prenup. Good job, Britney. However, things have gotten a little messy online. Britney recently slammed two of her exes, including Sam, in an Instagram post saying she loved their dogs more than them and that they were never really acknowledging her. Sam, for his part, admitted in an interview that the relationship gave him visibility, but also hurt his acting career as casting agents saw him as a cheesy person for being linked to a pop star. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. It's like when you hurt people, karma will get you, bitch. Karma will get you, bitch. Because when she first got with this sucker, I really thought, this was her dad's doing. But then as time went on, we thought, oh, maybe he is for Britney. But then once they got into their marriage, all shit hit the fan. All shit hit the fan. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like every time she get with someone, and now she's in another relationship that's like on and off, but every time she get with someone, there's always drama. There's always on and off. There's always something skeptical about the person. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, it's like, girl, I think you should take a step back from relationships as a whole for a few years, because every time you get with someone, there's always drama. There's never anything positive going on. There's never really a happily ever after. It's always a paparazzi getting in the way of your relationship, or it's the people themselves that are like manipulating you, sabotaging you, putting you down, all this other stuff. And it's like, girl, I think it's time we just stay by ourselves. Just focus on your children, focus on your creativity, focus on your passion, and just fuck your dad, fuck the people you dated, and just focus on you, honey. Focus on God, focus on Jesus, focus on your family, and just do you, okay? Do you, boo-boo. You deserve it. You've been through enough. You've been through enough hell. You've been through enough with your mental health. It's time to do you. Fuck these men. They don't care about you. It's really hard to be in a public eye when these men don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. All they care about is your money, or they only care about the reputation that you can give to them versus helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you with me? Are you with me for me, or are you with me because of my name? And I feel like with Sam, he was with her because of her name. Like, nobody knew who Sam was. I didn't even know he was an actor. Like, we don't know nothing about him until he got with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. At least with Justin Timberlake, we knew who Justin Timberlake was before he even got with Britney. With him, we don't know shit about him until he got with her. It's crazy. So now his acting career has been destroyed, to some degree, because he was linked to a pop star. That's what he get. Okay, now you, Britney, you're beautiful, you're great, you seem like a really good sweetheart, and I wish you nothing but the best. But this man treated you like shit, and he deserves karma. And the fact that he's getting karma for how he treated you in your marriage, in that marriage as a whole, is amazing. Karma is a bitch, and we love seeing it. We love seeing men get destroyed by people who basically, did wrong. It's like, you did me wrong, and now karma's hitting you, and it's great. I love that for him. I mean, love that for her, for him. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great. She's living her life, she's thriving, she's doing her thing, and he's falling apart. We love to see it, right? We love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. So also, she's been focusing on rebuilding trust slowly without a grand gesture, just quality time, open communication. She's trying to heal. She's trying to emotionally reconnect with her son, and it's been amazing for her. Going to church, singing together, reuniting has been it's been important to her. And Brittany is cautious about getting crushed again if things don't go smoothly. And it's really hard for her. It really is hard for her to trust again, especially when it comes to men, her family. It's this woman has been through so much, and I wish her nothing but the best. If we get music from her, that's great. If we don't, who cares? Long she's happy, long she's healthy, long she's at a good headspace, that's all that matters, That's all that matters. And that's great that she's focusing on rebuilding trust and open, honest communication and all these things after going through so much with her dad and relationships and the public eye. And oh, this woman has gone through so much. And even the fact that one of her exes tried to take away her kids, and that was devastating for her as a mother. You know what I mean? That was really, really devastating for her as a mother. So I'm really happy after all these years, that she's finally back on track with everything. And I'm just so happy for her. She deserves nothing but peace, love, and happiness for herself, for her son, and just focusing on her. You know what I mean? Just focus on you, girl, because these men are dogs. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. But that is the updates on what's been going on with everybody so far. If anything changes or any delays pops up regarding to anything new from either parties, I'll definitely let you guys know. So in the next episode, we're going to be talking about Tyler Perry and his lawsuit regarding to SA. And we're going to be talking about some updates on P. Diddy. I'm not really sure if we're gonna do anything else. Oh yes, not Justin Timberlake, Justin Tucker. That's the one, Justin Tucker. I want to talk about him, Tyler Perry, and what was I say? Tyler Perry, Justin Tucker. Oh yeah, in the updated case with P. Diddy. So we're gonna talk about that in the next episode. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys think of all parties with Britney Spears reuniting with her son and getting karma, Sam getting karma on her behalf. Like, what do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. I think it's chef kiss that he's falling apart. I love it because you treat our queen like shit. You treated our queen like shit. This is what you get. This is what you get. Okay? This is what you get. So let me know what you guys think on that. And Shannon Sharpe and Smokey Robinson, do you think you would be team them, or would you be the team of the victims? Only if it's true. If it ain't true, do you wish them the best? Or what do you guys think about the whole situation? I love you guys. I will talk with you guys in another episode on Talk to Me Sister. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, rest of your day, and I pray that things will get better for you. If you're ever wanting something positive to happen, you guys speak life into it and all that good stuff. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.